I am not where I want to be when it comes to my body and my fitness, but I know that I'll get there. Now, I'm standing up here. I don't know how dark it is or whatever, but I'm looking at the mirror and I just finished my workout and I was looking at me, like in the mirror. Oh, you look so good in this tights. To me, I look so good. To other people, each your preference, but I believe in loving on me. Anyhow, and I'm looking at like my stomach. Look at my stomach. And I'm like, look at that. It's hangover. It's had 2 babies in here, 2 C-sections. And this is the hardest part of losing weight. I've never, in all the weight loss I've ever had, never fully gotten rid of this. Never, ever, ever. Even the time when I went down to 100 pounds, never, ever got rid of this. What I like though when I see my weight loss is that I get this part here and then like my stomach like really sinks in here. I love those parts of my body, and I know that over time that will tighten up and get stronger once I be consistent. I'm not saying that it's going to get like how I was when I was in my 20s and after I get all my children, the rest I want to get. It doesn't mean that I probably wouldn't, get it tucked in. Who knows? But outside of my stomach, when I look at my arms, my little peggers of muscles that I'm getting, I'm enjoying this. Like I really, really am enjoying this. And my stomach might not be where I want it to be. And yes, like when I sit down, I'll probably have to bring you closer so you can see the rolls that I have. But you know what? This is me and this is where I'm at right now. My legs, I don't know if you can see, but my legs, like, look at that extra fat right there. You see it? Fat legs. I want them toned, but and look at all those little holes. I don't know. Let me see if I could bring you closer. You can see like the little holes in my legs. See? Those holes. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, that's how my body looks. And you know what? Like I said when I started this video, I might not be where I want to be with my body, but I am happy where I am. When I look in this mirror, I see slimmy trimmies. Yeah, that's my slimmy trimmy dance. And there was a time where I would stand here and like, oh, I don't like how my belly hang over, and I don't like how my stomach is out here, and I would look at all the things in my body that I didn't like. And a day like today, where I could look at all the things in my body that I do like, it feels good. And that mindset change of me starting to appreciate my body, maybe it's helping me to attract a better body. Because, hey, law of attraction says that, huh? But the crazy part is that, I used to be so hard on myself. I got to do all these strict diet. I got to like really stay strict. And I would be so hard on myself because, I don't want to look this way. But I didn't recognize that I was damaging myself and putting hate on my body by doing that. It's okay to be strict with your diet. It's okay to do those things. But don't let your strictness reflect negativity. I'm sitting here. Look at my rolls. I'm sitting here. Look at them rolls. You know what? I love my little rolls. Yes, it doesn't look too cute. It doesn't look too perfect. But who says that I'm perfect? I'm perfect inside out. I ain't perfect. I'm trying to be the best version of me. But that does not mean perfection. It really, really doesn't. I find that I thought that being overly disciplined and being overly hard on myself, especially when it comes to my diets in the past, those strict things, they just were quick fixes to make myself feel supposedly good in my body for a temporary moment. And then when reality hit in, I would skyrocket back again. I feel like we need to be able to give ourselves grace when we are making a step forward to making our bodies better, healthier, fitter. We got to give ourselves grace. We got to love the rules and love this C-section belly and love, you know, the little fat that you have. Not because like fat is like, I'm saying fat is healthy, but I'm saying, and I'm not saying that everybody's supposed to be slim either. But what I am saying is, do not put heat on your body. Do not put too much stress on yourself. If it is that you fall off today, which today you'll see me fall off. So funny that the day I decided to make this video, my sister gave me soup. Which she got a hot up because I'm hungry. But after I done do my workout, I was just, you know, I was looking in the mirror and I was thinking of my body and how I feel in it now to compare how I felt in it in the past. And you know, I didn't like my rolls and I didn't like, you know, all these different parts of it. And now I love my body. I love the little weight loss I'm getting all the time. Right now I'm stuck at 129.4, but who gives a shit? I'm 120 something. I am, and I'm so happy. Slimmy trims come true. But I just wanted to do this video so that you women out there, you're on your weight loss journey. You are trying to eat good. You're falling off the wagon here and there. That's all right. And you are going to the gym, or you got a trainer, or you start a workout class or whatever. And even doing the exercises, like, you know that you don't got proper form, and you know that you know, it's all these different things that you're thinking about. And then when you look at your body, it's like, why can't I just snap my fingers and it's there? But nothing good in life comes easy or come quick. My weight loss is taking really long to my goal. And this is the longest I've ever been on a weight loss journey. But it's like the best time ever. It wasn't no quick fix. And I find that over this time, I'm learning to love me even more. You got to give yourself grace when you take that chocolate. When you got to give yourself grace when you go drink that soup today. Me. You know, you got to give yourself grace and know, like, yes, it's okay to eat healthy most of the time. But who says that big back can't come out 1 or 2 times in a month? Who put that rule in there? Food is to be enjoyed too, you know? And your weight loss journey, your health journey, whatever journey it is that you're on, especially if it's something to do with your body, you know, do not give yourself that hard time. I am not perfect with my workouts. I am not perfect in doing push-ups. I'm not perfect with doing squats. I do them wrong. I know that. I know that I am not strong enough to do my push-ups the way how I'm supposed to do my push-ups. I know that the only thing I probably do right is my gluten bridges. You know, but I can see like how much stronger I'm getting. I can see, and not, I might not be seeing like results in my body, like, you know, like that, but I can see the progress that I am making, you know. And you got to enjoy those parts too. You're making progress. You're better than yesterday. You're better than last week. And you're working, you're doing something for you. That has to speak for a lot. And when somebody, you know, we women, we get, I saw a video the other day where, let's go in the kitchen and finish this conversation. I saw a video the other day where this woman, she was videotaping her husband, and she was telling the husband, basically saying, my husband just told me that I'm fat. And, you know, I had a child, and he's telling me that he doesn't love me anymore or whatever. And I'm like, where does she get to gas like this, man? For me, my husband never told me that I was fat. But I've had a guy, before I met my husband, I had this guy that I used to work with when I was back in the hotel industry. And he said to me one day, Kimberly, you know that you're on the verge of getting fat. You're on the verge of fat. But when he said that to me, I didn't take offense to it. I thought about what he said. And you know what I did? I cut back. I started to change up the way how I was eating. I cut back on my food portions. And between April to September, I had lost some weight. And then I told myself, September, I saw a friend of mine, she was doing a weight loss program, and I entered into that program. Here, standing up. Let me get this soup. And, you know, like, I feel that if we have to stop getting annoyed when somebody tells us something hurtful like that. Yes, it's hurtful for a woman who likes to hear that you're getting fat. Putting the soup in the bowl so I could warm it. Wait, let me see. Can you see me? The soup is in here. I'm putting it in this bowl. It's very thick now, probably because I let it sit down there. Anyhow, yeah, we gotta stop letting our egos get in front of somebody telling us, oh, you know, you're getting fat. All right, we'll do something about it. If it hurt you that much that somebody told you that you're getting fat, it means that it hit a nerve, huh? So do something about it. And the thing about it is, me, that woman that I saw that her husband told her that she was getting fat and she got annoyed, I would take that as a, really? I'll join the gym. Because when you're in the gym, who can watch the children? He will watch the children while you have your break. You know, because some mothers, they're home all day, they don't get a break. And that the gym could be a break for you. Use it. Why aren't we utilizing things that are going to make us better, you know, get healthier and all these different things? Why aren't we utilizing, put it to 2 minutes? Why aren't we utilizing places like the gym and, you know, a workout program to be able to get away from the children and get a little break? Why? Think about it. He told you that you were getting fat. Okay. Okay. You watch the children while I go out and I go work out. You'll find that going and working out, and I know that this started out with loving your bodies, but this, I saw this and this made me so like, you know, like, you have opportunity. I'll go find a workout program and I go into that workout program and then I join in the gym and I getting consistent in the gym because this is my break time. You don't realize that if you give yourself, we have to pause this so that I can start it up. You don't realize that if you give yourself that time in the gym, when you finish working out for that day, you feel so much better. Don't matter what happened in the day. I find that when I go to the gym or when I work out, I feel stronger, I feel sexier. And that's all part of me, helping me to love my body even more, helping me to love my rolls even more, helping me to love the holes in my foot, my cellulite even more, because I'm doing something that makes my body feel good. And we got to normalize doing something to make our bodies feel good. Go for a walk. You know, not everybody might be into the gym. I used to say I'm not into the gym, but when you start to lift them weights and your body is sore after, it feels so good. You feel like muscle, muscle girl. And the thing about it is that working out, walking, you know, something that really pushes you to past your limit, and you've done it, it makes you appreciate and love yourself more when you look in the mirror, even if you don't see results. That is what happened for me, you know. I'm not telling you something that didn't happen for me. Right now, when I do my workouts, and I have been consistently doing push-ups, I'll put it on the screen because I can't remember right now, for over a week or 2 weeks now, consistently doing push-ups. And don't mind my form, might not be perfect, might not be no good. Ow, it's hot. But you know what? It makes me love me. It makes me feel good to do like this. See them little muscles that I got there. You know, when I stretch out my legs, I can see, you know, the little muscle that is like forming. And I'm telling you, when you get to the point where you can see the muscle forming, oh my God, it does something to your ego. It does something for mine. Let me put this over here. Yes, I work out. Yes, I have all these different little things that I do. But you know what? I do eat out of my diet. This soup that I have here has chicken. Yes, obviously I do eat chicken all the time. That's part of my eating, my diet. But potatoes, yes, they're cut up really tiny because they were for my nephew. But he has his, and I have mine. I have the leftovers. I have the leftovers. Potato. She has pumpkin in here. She got these little dumplings in here. My sister is the cook. And when you get offered soup, Bajan soup, who says no to that? Not me. So I'm going to eat my soup. I'm going to enjoy eating this soup. And at the same time, I am not going to give myself crap about having it. Because I know I love my body now way better than I did before. And I know that having one bowl of soup in this week is not going to hinder me anyway, but as I go towards my goal. And at the same time, even if my weight goes up a little bit, I can't even say skyrocket, but goes up a little bit tomorrow, is all right. I'm letting it cool down. It's okay. Oh, and it has in carrots too. Yeah, so I eat veg too. But yeah, so learn to give yourself grace. Learn to, love your bodies, and, like, don't be the judger of your body and say, oh my God, I don't like this or I don't like that. Start loving your body today. It's okay to, not be overly strict. Enjoy your weight loss, enjoy your exercises, and even on the days that you don't feel good, like you feel bloated or whatever, it's okay. Figure out what's bloating you. Make this weight loss journey a time where you learn about your body, a time where, because that's what I do. I'm learning more and more what my body likes, what my body doesn't like, what makes me not sleep, what gives me headaches, what does not work out in my favor when it comes to my weight, what does a real skyrocket, and this soup doesn't do that. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully this video encourages you to love your body, love your rolls, love your C-section belly, take care of yourself. Don't get annoyed when people call you fat. If it's hurting you that they call you fat, do something about it and start your own journey. But don't make yourself feel bad because you're on the journey towards a goal with, your weight loss and you aren't there yet. Go watch that guy, James. There's this guy, James, on TikTok that I love to watch. Go watch him. He will make you feel good about your weight loss. I am telling you. Anyhow, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to be brave, be strong, and be you. Bye. I know I went off topic with this video, but hey.